Good morning. Today we are looking at the Polecat Gulch Loop, which is just out of Boise, Idaho. And this trail is kind of interesting because you have to hike or bike it counterclockwise if you're on the main trail, but there's a couple switch trails that you can go two-way. And I like the counterclockwise thing. It was good. But we're passing this weird area where someone lives on this property, but you just go around it and it's okay. Here's all these signs indicating that you can only go one way, and this way you're only scared of dying from a biker from your back, so when you die you won't even know. So here's a little geocache. There's a lot of them on this loop. This one's kind of in rough condition. Here we are continuing on the Polecat loop, and eventually you get on the ridge and there's some kind of decent views. You can look down into Boise. There's some little forest over there, little creek. But yeah, you're pretty high up and it's pretty gradual to this point. And then we're on the north side now, definitely the ugliest part. And we'll loop back towards the south where we started. You can see it's pretty much all the same. Some muleys up there just hanging out. Really love it because I'm assuming you can't hunt out here, but who knows? Hunters do what they want. You can see it switchbacks a lot. There's a nice little view into the surrounding hills. There is a large bird of prey. Looks like a red-tailed hawk, if I had to guess. At this point, we're almost done. We are getting back. There's a weird property. Looks like there's some kind of big fire in the past, but the house did not burn, obviously. We are back at the parking lot. The other Tacoma is still next to me. Alright, so I rate these hikes using 3 criteria. Solitude, scenery, and difficulty. Solitude is how many people are hiking out with you. Scenery are the good views, and difficulty is how hard the hike is. So for Solitude, I give it a 4. Came on a weekday and it was still pretty busy. The counterclockwise thing helped, but there's just a lot of people on this trail, and there's a lot of access points. Scenery is a 5. It's pretty much all the same. There's some cool mountains in the background, and it's just nice and serene. You know, classic sagebrush area. So it's all 5. Difficulty is a 5. Probably be a little lower, but the hike itself is very long for what it is. It's about 5, maybe more miles if you do the whole loop. And it's mostly gradual. There's some steep spots. There's also a ton of switchbacks. Like, it gets a little frustrating at some points, but that's fine. If you like this video, make some plans for Nigel. Goodbye.